Alan's got quite a good throw, but so's Andy Hill. Say probably Rob though. Rob's got a good throw on him.
Rob Newman's a tosser.
Andy Hill, without a doubt. Definitely got probably the biggest arm in the team. He can come in with some pace as well, so Andy Hill.
Andy Hill's got a good arm. I think Andy Hill's really good actually. But I must admit, knowing that I can throw it a long way, I think I'm going to say me.
Alan Howes. Very accurate even with gloves on.
Rob's obviously got a good throw. Boban had a magical throw. So I think I'll probably give it to Rob.
Yeah, Boban, the rocket arm man.
Best throw, Michael Jackson.
John Twist. Definitely John Twist.
John Twist. It's shocking.
John Twist has the worst throw I've ever seen in my life.
John Twist.
Bubby, he's cost us a few overthrows this season. Gets a bit excited.
I'm going to have to go back to either Jimmy or Dave here. They put a lot of effort in. We're not going to take that away from them, but the ball just doesn't come in particularly quickly at all. So Dave or Jimmy, I'm afraid.
Worst throw, are we including John?
I like watching Simon.
Will he play cricket?
Generally, just for his window, just for his house windows.
One I'd like to watch is Simon. Bats lovely, textbook. I taught him well, to be honest with you, but it's...
One to watch as pleasing on the eyes, obviously Simon Levi. It's like poetry in motion.
I think Bob's is going to become a really good player. If he keeps on the way he's going, starts putting a few innings together. I think James Gherkin's got a lot of potential as well.
Dave's brilliant to watch. He's brilliant to, if you're standing at the opposite end to him, he's great because you know you've just come in, you've given him all the advice and he goes straight up the other end, doesn't listen to a jot of it and just takes aim, swings the bat. Sometimes it's hit, sometimes it's missed, sometimes he's walking back to the pavilion very, very quickly.
One to watch with you, Joe, I think maybe Paul Street. I've seen him improve a lot this year with the bat, so we could be watching him next year, getting a bit more aggressive shots coming out next year.
I like watching Simon play, he's quite good to watch, and I think Alan Howes is a good player to watch. Both good understanding of the game, unlike Alan, who's nothing really.
Adam Humphries has the best stack. From that to like that.
Adam Humphries again against Nelson's. Don't think anyone's going to top that.
Adam Humphries, face plant 2009 after dropping the catch.
Adam? I mean, maybe it's commitment to the team, but to end up face on the floor is a very, very poor attempt at any kind of catch.
The winner is Adam Humphries. I don't really need to explain, it was just a moment of genius.
Adam Humphries. Anyone can go from standing to juggling the ball and face planting in 2 seconds. He's a legend.
Everyone knows this, and it's Adam Humphries face planting. I don't know how, but he pretty much face planted where his feet were stood, so it kind of just collapsed over.
Oh, it's got to be Adam Humphries. Not only did he drop the ball twice in the movement, but he went from vertical to horizontal without moving his feet.
I'm going to have to give it to Adam Humphries because I've never seen anything like it in my life. To go up for a catch, drop the catch, hit him on the chest, and then face plant from a standing position without moving was just absolutely brilliant.
Best stack, without doubt, Adam Berry. How anyone can finish that, I don't know.
Adam Humphries against Nelson. Face plant into the floor. Beautiful.
I don't think there's much running away from that one, and we all know probably who it was.
It's not Alan, he's expecting that. He's definitely not.
All-round player, I believe, is Alan Street.
Is it or Alan Howes?
It's Alan Street or Alan Hales. Alan Street, he's always bowling's been good and his fielding is all right. Lets a few through the legs every now and then, but his batting this year has been different class. And Alan Howe's the same, as I say. He's won us games this year when batting at down the order, and his wicket keeping is well, as I say, it's got better and better, and even took a couple of wickets this year. So I'll go with one of the Allens.
I think we've got a really good team, just in general. But I mean, Simon stands out. You know, he can put a century together, and you almost expect him to every game.
The person that's obviously stand out, the one that won the Player of the Year last year, Simon Levi, seems to score a lot of runs, got a couple of hundreds. Yeah, so I've got to say Simon Levi.
I think in terms of improvement and who I think this season has sort of shone out a bit, I think we'll have to go with Graham, because I think he's just improved 100%.
Simon Levi. Nothing that man can't do.
Simon, definitely, from last season and his form and everything, but I don't know, with Alan's batting coming on now, without doing loads of little chip shots in the air and getting caught and then throwing his bat around, if he gets bowling and batting properly, he's definitely a good all-rounder.
I'm going to say Alan Street, as much as it hurts.
I'd say the best all-round player is Graham, because I mean he's good with the ball, almost leading wicket taker.
The best player, St Andrews Cricket Club, I'd say Alan Howes.
Best player in the team is Alan Hales. All round, behind the stumps, at the stumps, in front of the stumps. When he's batting away, it's brilliant. Exactly knows how to deal with any situation. He's captained the side, he's done the whole lot, and then to round it off with bowl, the fact that he can actually bowl as well is brilliant. So my man for the team is Alan Hales.
I'm going to go with Alan Street because he can finally bat this year. Last year bowling was good, but he couldn't wield a bat for toffee, whereas this year he can bat. So all-rounder has to be Alan Street or Graham Street. If Graham could actually score some runs in the middle, I'd give it to Graham because it's Graham.
Over the 2 years, I think, on balance, I'll say Simon Levi. But as an all-round player, don't let him hear me say it, but Zilla.